Welcome! So, over the weekend, my best friend Stephanie and I have gone off to do a lot of nerdy stuff.
So nerdy.
So nerdy. But we started it all off by introducing Stephanie to a Haken concert way back on Thursday when they came here to Toronto. So this was your first time actually experiencing a progressive rock concert.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, because what was the opening band? It was Bells...
Astral Bell.
Astro Bells?
It was a
Astro
local
Bell,
band. It was a local band.
And then Thank You Scientist opened up for Haken, which you enjoyed a little bit more.
I did. It reminded me of ska, which... I mean, trumpets, come on.
They had the trumpets, yes. Yeah, they had the saxophone.
I like trumpets.
Yeah.
This is how I feel like progressive rock kind of sounds like to me. Like, a group of friends want to start a band, and it's like, the guitarist is like, dude, listen to this, like, riff I have, and he starts playing, and it's like, say, in the key of, like, A. And then the other guy's like, no. This sounds way better. He starts playing, still in the key of A. And then they start playing together. Sounds still in the key of A. Nothing alike. But they're playing it together. And then the drum starts playing. He's like, dude, listen to what I got. And they're all playing it together. But it's like still in the same kind of key. Yeah. So it can kind of mesh.
And every once in a while they do.
And every once in a while you're like, no. It breaks apart. But every once in a while it's like, oh, you almost got it. Oh no. That's literally what progressive rock sounds like to me.
And I like that analogy. I'm not gonna lie, I like that because that's usually like when I give my reviews, I say there's a dance going on, right? And so there's
like a one-legged man dance.
Hey, come on. No, but there's a dance going on where the two are interacting with one another, and so at least in my mind, there's a synchronization going on. In my mind, there's a synchronization, so it's a complex dance. You gotta
very, very complex.
Very complex
blind
dance.
man.
That's right.
Leading a deaf man.
Speaking of dance, that was the other analogy.
Oh.
Okay, she got to picture
I'm
first.
apparently really bad at remembering, like, what?
Oh, I remember.
A couple days ago when I was.
I remembered. It was beautiful. It was your exposure to the plethora of individuals that frequent a progressive rock concert.
The most dance is very flowy.
Yeah.
Again, progressive rock is very hard hitting. It doesn't seem to have a nice kind of flowing beat to it. So it's like I guess the lead singer of something Scientist.
Thank You Scientist.
Really bad at names too, apparently.
It's fine.
He was hit like all of his dance moves were like this. It's like that, like, okay, if that's what you're into. It's like they all were trying to dance on beat, and it's like they didn't have a beat to dance to, so they all found an individual beat, and they're like, is this the one I'm supposed to dance? Yes, this is the one. And they all had individual beats that they thought they were trying to hit.
Like the band trying to play
like
together.
Like they were trying to play together. So the dancers were like, is this the beat I'm supposed to be hitting? So they're all trying to hit it at different times. And again, very hard hitting beats. And then every once in a while, they would all just jump together.
It's that jumping.
It's just the jumping. They were doing it in sync.
Yeah.
But every other time, it was very much like... Yeah, like
which is great.
Like, my favorite moment was there's this like one guy in front of me. He did not care what was happening.
Oh god! No.
But he was just like, "This is what I like," and he was just going for it. And I was more entertained by him than what was going on stage. And maybe it's because it was so loud in there, and the bass was really loud, and I didn't know any of the words. And I think I caught, like, 1 out of, like, 20 words.
That was the one.
So it's like, if I actually knew what the lyrics were, I probably liked it more.
No, that would, like, if I had to sit back and actually critically analyze and give a critique of the concert, that would be the one thing. The bass on Haken's set was far too overpowered and much too present. Whereas in Thank You Scientist, the lead vocals were a little too muddled and not quite as crisp.
So yeah, like the Thank You Scientist I like because trumpets, loud, energetic.
A lot more energy than Haken, unfortunately.
And the one song that I can say from Haken that I somewhat enjoyed, the only reason why I'm going to say I slightly liked the one song is because I could understand half the lyrics and it had something to do with Cockroach in it.
Oh, the Cockroach King.
Apparently, Cockroach King.
Everybody loves the Cockroach King.
Amazing song.
Yeah, dun, dun, dun,
but one, because, good beat to it. I could understand.
Which is odd, because it's a very, very complex
25 to 50% of the words. It was a good song.
Yeah.
But again, here's another thing I don't like about progressive rock. It kind of sounds like there should be 3 songs. Somebody's like...
This is where I disagree. I completely disagree.
That's the problem. Like, I'm more of a pop music.
Top 40s.
Top 40s. I like them short, concise.
Which is why you like that King Crimson song I played.
Yeah, it's like I love that one King Crimson because it's very like...
What is it?
I will listen to it on repeat.
Happy with what you have to be happy with.
Yes, that's the one King Crimson song
Yeah.
I enjoy. A really long title for somebody who likes really short things.
Ironic, but yes, that's a very good
But
point.
the way I feel that progressive rock sounds to my ear, it's somebody has 3 songs, and the one guy started writing it, forgot about it, started writing another song, all in the same sheet music. Some other guy came along, he's like, let's reuse a piece of paper as opposed to getting a new one. And he continued to write, and some other guy, he's like, this is my piece of paper. Who cares? Let's reuse it again. And it's literally like 3 songs that have been meshed into one. Make a new song for me. That's what I want. I want 3 songs. I don't want like a 75-minute song. That would probably be a 5-minute, like 5 songs out of that.
Yeah, probably.
I want different songs. I don't want like chunky bits. I want my ice cream smooth.
Oh jeez, you like your soft serve. You like a soft serve, not a sundae.
I don't want chunky ice cream. I want a smooth ice cream.
Okay.
That's how I feel about progressive rock.
Okay, well that's fair. Everybody has their own opinion.
That's my opinion. I'm sorry if I offend anybody.
No, it happens. Oh, and that's why I love having you around, because you've got a different opinion. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For doing this.
I don't know how much your viewers are going to enjoy that.
It's a test. It's trying something new.
I'm sorry.
I don't apologize.
Viewers.
It's fine. You're fine. But I think we're going to geek out in the next video about all that we got after the concert, because we went to Fan Expo. So yeah, I've got mine there. And so we'll tell you guys what we got, and that's going to be a new video. So thank you for telling us about your progressive rock encounter.
I'm sorry.
Until that next video, I guess notes out.
See ya.